Hi Pisces, it's me, PureLightTarot, and I'm back to give you guys your zodiac reading for February 2024. This could be energy from January or from 2023. And I know that it is March when you are watching this, but that is okay because you can consider this a recap of February, okay? We're going to be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. And this is for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Any way that you have Pisces in your chart, or if you're a cross watcher, hey, what's up, y'all? So, I'm going to be pulling one card for your overall energy for February, and then we're going to get some clarifiers, and then some ancestor cards, okay? So, if you'd like to skip the shuffle and the channeling, don't forget to give me a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so you know when I'm posting. And then also let me know how you show up as Pisces. If you're a Pisces sun, make sure you put a sun emoji in the comments. If you're a Pisces moon, make sure you put a moon emoji in the comments. If you're a Pisces rising, make sure that you put a star emoji in the comments, and so on and so forth. If you're Pisces, show up in the second house, put a 2 in the comments. And if you are a cross watcher, put the eyes in the comments. We want to know who you are, okay? And then you can check the timestamps in the description. And then also timestamps should be posted in the comments. Don't forget to look at my Patreon link, y'all, so you guys can join the raffle for a free reading, and then also start accumulating minutes towards a reading with me, okay? So yeah, let's get one card for your overall energy for February 2024. And again, this could be energy from 2023. I was hearing from January also. You know, we're all on different points of our cycles, dealing with different energies, although the energies overall are similar. Tarot just gives us things to think about in our lives. So if any of these things resonate, that is because there are some things that just need to be resolved within your psyche that can help you just have a better outlook on your outside world and your internal process, and then also help you make better decisions that's going to lead you to where you want to be at, okay? So let's get one card for your overall energy, Pisces. One card for my Pisces overall energy for February 2024. And then we had an extra day in February because it's a leap year. So that's always interesting when we have February 29th. Some of you guys' birthdays could have been February 29th, and you know, it was decided to move to March 1st or February 28th, okay? So shout out to you if you're a leap year baby, okay? So happy birthday, Pisces, also, because, you know, by the time y'all are watching this, it is your birthday month, you know, end of February, beginning of March. So happy birthday to you, Pisces. Let's get one card for your overall energy. Am I losing weight? I am. I know the question is, the answer to that is yes, but do you lose weight in your fingers also? Maybe these are questions that you're asking yourself, Pisces. Just random questions. So let me get one card for your overall energy. One card for your overall energy. What is Pisces energy for the month of February? This could resonate for March. 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Not feeling very victorious. Okay. So bottom of the deck energy is the Moon card in reverse. My bottom of the deck can represent like a block. It can represent internal or external energy, or people, places, or things that is affecting your energy and affecting the decisions that you're making for this month, okay, for the month of February. So the Moon card in reverse indicates that, because what I'm hearing is kind of lost. You're feeling kind of lost. My moon represents like cycles. A lot of readers read the Moon card as like mysteries, but I think it's only mysterious because we don't know our cycles until we sit down and observe them. So my biggest example with the moon card is like if you were a primitive mind or didn't know much about the moon cycles, you would look up into the sky and see it go through its phases, and then eventually it goes away. And so you would probably freak out if you didn't know that was the cycles that the moon goes through, until it comes back around. So a lot of things seem mysterious and scary until we sit down and observe the cycles of those things, because everything has a cycle. People go through multiple cycles, you have the seasons, those are cycles, and if you're not observing those things, then you're kind of subsiding, or you are just kind of like open to all the things that happen within those cycles. So I'm thinking about like the seasons. It's like if it starts to get cold, then you're going to be shocked about that if you're not paying attention to those cycles. If you're not paying attention to, okay, after spring and summer it becomes fall and winter, and those what happens in those cycles, what happens in those months. Okay, so this is you kind of being lost as far as like what's going on in life, or what's going on with you or either other people, because you're not paying attention to the cycles. Okay, so this card calls you out to pay attention more to the cycles of your life and what's going on. Okay, so overall energy with the Six of Wands in reverse. Again, this is you not feeling very confident. This is as usually Six of Wands represents victory. Okay, so this is you not feeling very victorious. Maybe you feel like you lost out on something. Okay, maybe you're feeling left out or left behind. But again, Pisces, it is because you need to start paying attention to your cycles, especially with other people. Because say you always get into an argument with someone about something in particular, okay? First it will cut you off guard, but the second time you get into the argument about the same thing, it shouldn't catch you off guard as much, because you should know how a person, at that point, how the other person feels about a certain thing that you argue about. You know how you feel, you know how they feel. You know how they responded last time, because they could respond a little bit differently this time, but you wouldn't know that unless you paid attention to the last time that y'all had this argument, okay? How did they respond? Did they get upset and throw things? Were they understanding to your point of view? And if they were, then why are y'all having this argument again? That is paying attention to your cycles, okay? Paying attention to, when there are certain things that happen in your life, how it goes, okay? And if it starts to happen again, document, take a mental note on how it goes, how it's going. Even with yourself, if certain things make you upset or make you feel a certain type of way, say a certain place makes you feel a certain type of way, or every time you go to the beach, you start to get sad, and you're like, okay, why am I getting sad at the beach? And you don't really think about it, and you go back to the beach, you keep on getting sad. At some point, you have to notice that that's a cycle. Okay, why am I getting sad when I go to the beach? Am I going to continue going to the beach and be sad, or am I going to figure out why I'm sad so I can go enjoy the beach, okay? So those are just different examples of cycles that you could be going through that is calling for your attention, okay? So that you don't feel so lost, okay? Because this is like with my Six of Wands, what I'm hearing is directionalist. So you really don't have a direction on where you're going, and it is because you need to pay attention to some cycles, okay? The last time that you were in whatever situation that you may be going through right now, the last time that you were in a certain place, how did that make you feel? What decisions did you make? What were the results of those decisions, okay? It sounds loaded, but as you start to gain consciousness, you start to pay attention to certain things, and especially how certain things are affecting you. And it becomes easier to make choices based off of what it is that you want, your end result, what it is that you want, and then basically, how things have been going, or how things will go, okay? Again, if you're living in a place that rains all the time, You know, it may be sunshine one day, but because you know that place rains all the time, then you should be prepared with an umbrella or some rain boots. Like in Seattle, like those people have like the rain gear down, you know, down pat. Me coming from New Orleans, I would not be prepared because baby, we get rain, but you know we're so used to sunshine. You know, we're so used to warm climate. So it's just like I would be so not prepared for Seattle. But because I know, because other people's cycles, maybe I could think about what I need to do to prepare, okay? So this is also paying attention to other people's cycles so that you can prepare for certain things, okay? If a person says they've been dealing with a person and this is the behaviors that the person has been exhibiting, then you can observe those behaviors but take note to it, okay? And what you're learning from these cycles, okay? All right, Page of Swords in reverse. All right, we're clarifying the Six of Wands in reverse. The High Priestess. Okay, and Six of Wands in reverse. What else can you tell me about this card? Oh, the Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands in reverse. So my Page of Swords in reverse just indicates that there is a way of thinking or a way of communication from childhood that's affecting you and affecting why you are not feeling very victorious right now. With the High Priestess, it says that you're very intuitive right now. Right now, it's like you're getting gut feelings. It's like you're getting intuitive hits about certain things, certain people, certain places. And again, this may be trying to call you into really recognizing certain cycles, especially with people. If you and a spouse are always, you know, bumping heads about a certain thing, that is a cycle. But how are you both behaving, you know, each and every time that the cycle comes back around? Because you should get better and not worse. And with the Seven of Swords, there may be either someone lying to you about something or trying to get away with something here, or this is you lying to yourself. I also just see you carrying a lot here, Pisces, a lot of mental energy here with the swords, but here with the Ten of Wands, it talks about responsibilities, and you may be telling people that everything is all good, okay? So again, not feeling very victorious, but this has more to do with like a childhood energy and what you're telling yourself or what you believe is victory, what you believe is success, okay? And again, you may, although with the High Priestess, you're intuitive. You're able to pick up on certain things like gestures and everything. And again, this is you picking up on these cycles and picking up on, you know, how people are going to respond, how certain things are going to behave or react. But it's like you're lying to yourself about that and deciding to carry something on your own or to keep some stuff like close to yourself. I do see the King of Pentacles here. So this is what you're working on. You're working on being stable. So everything that you're doing and everything, the energy that you're putting into things, it's going to bring stability. It's going to bring like some type of income or money for you. And I'm not seeing necessarily that you are, because oftentimes you'll see the King in reverse, where it's just like you're not making very good decisions. You're making great decisions right now when it comes to your finances, okay? I said pineapple. Pisces, you're making very good decisions when it comes to your finances, and you will be receiving something here. You will be achieving something here, despite you not feeling very successful. That is the energy for you to examine about your childhood, okay? And what you were told that success is, or how this is also like your self-talk, because you could be like, man, you know, you're not working hard enough when you're working your butt off, okay? And I think intuitively you know what it is you need to do. Intuitively you know what needs to be cut off or what needs to be changed. But Seven of Swords, you're either allowing someone to pull a wool over your eyes about a situation or get away with something here, or you yourself are lying to yourself about some type of burden, or you know, if people are asking you, hey, do you need help? And you're saying, no, I got it. You are on this path to the King of Pentacles. You are achieving, you know, your goals, and you are making great decisions when it comes to your time and money. But again, it's just showing up saying that you're lying about maybe the situation. And with the page, with the Knight of Wands in reverse, this indicates like a slowdown in momentum for yourself, okay? So once you reach this goal, again, you may either slow down in momentum, or you don't feel successful. Because, I mean, no amount of money or no amount of like physical success in this world is going to make you feel successful and fulfilled. That is a feeling on the inside. That's something you have to feel first before you can feel satisfied with anything in this world, okay? And then you have the Hierophant in reverse, just indicates that you may kind of get off of your path because you become burnt out, or you feel unsupported, okay? And it is because you're not letting people know that you need the support, Pisces. And then you have the Five of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands upright, and then the Six of Wands in reverse. That talks about conflicts. And then my Six of Wands again, this feeling of not feeling very successful. Although you have the King of Pentacles here, that's the ultimate success. This Tower card indicates that, especially with it being in reverse, indicates this is someone else's energy that is affecting your energy. And we do have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone who, they don't make the best decisions with their money. Okay, so someone who does not make the best decisions with their money can be affecting how you are making decisions, or again, maybe affecting how you're thinking about your own success, okay? So be careful about that Queen of Pentacles in reverse, because this is someone who is very wasteful. They don't really, put their household first, or put, the things that they're supposed to be nurturing first. They put their own needs first, okay? So be careful about that Queen of Pentacles energy in reverse, okay? So we do have Ring. If you resonate with being an Aquarius cusp, my Pisces, go back and watch Aquarius, okay? Because they got Ring as one of their cards, the Ancestor cards. And this is Ancestor messages, y'all. X. If it cuts out, don't forget to give me a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll talk to y'all in the next one. But let's read this card. Y'all hit me up on my Patreon so that we can get better equipment, so I don't have to rush these readings sometimes. Because Spirit had a lot to say, y'all. And I'm looking for Ring. And I'm going to get y'all the message if it does cut out, okay? X at V. Let's see, here we go, Ring. So it says contracts. Ring is a card of cycles, relationships, and contracts. This card may indicate an exciting new business opportunity or matrimony. On the flip side, it could also be asking you to look more seriously into a bad contract, or consider drawing one up to protect you from a risky decision. Finally, this card can indicate the time and place to break a cycle. It might be why you incarnated here in the first place. An ancestor prayed you here to end a cycle that has been passed down generation after generation. Can you do the work to ensure this is the generation where it stops? Okay, Pisces, so that's a lot to think about. Let me know in the comments how that resonated. Give me a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.